How y'all doing today? It's me, for retro's sake, gonna try a little something different here. I wanted to go through 5 games that I'm playing this week that I think I would just like to share with everybody. Give an idea of what I play behind the scenes, and then maybe you can start playing that game. Shout out to Batman, the only way to be. We're gonna check out these games. Starting number 1 with Jamestown Plus. If you've never played Jamestown Plus, I'm playing this on the Nintendo Switch. Jamestown Plus is a top-down shooter game where you are this individual on Mars, colonizing Mars. Craziness, right? So in this game, I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay here, and I hope you enjoy, and then we'll move on to the next game. So here we go. All right, so one of the games that we're going to talk about for the 5 games this week is Jamestown Plus. Jamestown Plus being that Jamestown is a game that actually was released back in 2011 from Final Form, and this particular game has extra additional content added to it. So the game is just amazing. Let's take a look at some of the whole reason that I get attracted and lost into this game and can just repeat levels over and over again, trying to get into the higher difficulties, collecting the coins so we can go and upgrade our ship and the weapons. I hope you're enjoying the video as well. Next, we're going to talk about Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden was a action platformer that is pretty much one of my favorite games of all time as far as NES goes. Published by Tecmo, and what more do I really need to say about Ninja Gaiden itself? I mean, Ninja Gaiden is just one of those amazing games that I can go back to and play over and over. So the next game that we're going to talk about here that is in the 5 games of the week, Blasphemous. blasphemous as like a Metroid style game. It was developed by a studio called The Game Kitchen, and The Game Kitchen is a Spanish studio, so it required some ports being done, and that was done by Warp Digital. And the game itself is just amazing. I mean, I guess it came out in like September of 2019. It was released on the Switch, Windows, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, you name it, it was out there pretty much.
I feel my blood turning into black sand, and my aged skin into reddish bark.
Those you have removed from punishment were Perpetua and Esdras, foundling siblings who went on to be part of His Holiness God.
Penitent one, heed my confession. Cowardice taketh root inside of me in the face of this new test by the grievous miracle.
All right, and we also have Lego 2K Drive. Lego 2K Drive is a game that was developed by Visual Concepts. It was actually just released this year, May 19th, 2023. It's available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows, Xbox One, Xbox X, and Series S. One of the best parts about Lego 2K Drive is the switching from vehicle to vehicle, whether you are on the pavement or if you go off-roading. Then if you're going into the water, you can change between an actual dirt vehicle, you can go to a water style vehicle, and then you can jump right on over to a land dwelling vehicle like your choosing. You can make any style vehicle you want. They have a creator hub. You can go there and make your vehicle. You can pick somebody else's vehicle that they made in the creator hub, as seen in the video. All right, next we're going to be talking about Batman Returns on the NES. Now, this game was specially requested by Captain Lego Man 11 and Lime, so shout out to you two, my buddies. Hopefully you enjoy some of the gameplay here. This was also all recorded on a new RetroTink, so hopefully the sound and audio and visually is looking crisp as can be. Anyways, back to Batman Returns. Batman Returns was released back in December of 1992. Now, one of the most difficult things about Batman Returns whenever you go to look up any kind of information on it is that Batman Returns was developed by so many different individuals, companies, corporations. It was split up amongst every single platform. So we're talking, we got Aspect, Malibu, Konami, Denton, but in this version, obviously, it's Konami all of the way. This game is more like a Double Dragon style game where you control Batman with Select, again, being your bat weapon of choice, choosing from the Batarang, which you get 5 to start off with, and your grapple gun. Now, the grapple gun, I'm sure, does work in certain areas great. But if you don't get very far in this game, you will find yourself never using the grapple gun. If you don't get past the first stage, which is very difficult, you won't ever use the grapple gun. Here we're going to go through it a little bit. I don't get very far in this game, but that, again, is why it's part of the 5 games this week that I'll be playing. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this week's 5 games that I am playing here for RetroSig. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for all notifications, and if you enjoyed the video, why don't you do me a favor and give me a like? I'd really appreciate it. Look forward to seeing y'all next time. Stay safe, everyone.